Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm diving into how you can actually get more views and subscribers on YouTube without all that cringy, over-the-top advice you've heard millions of times. No, just be yourself or make great content. Here, let's talk real strategy. Tip number one, hook your audience immediately. First off, the most important thing, your hook. You've got to grab your audience attention within the first 5 seconds. No, scratch that. Within the first 3 seconds of your video. If you don't do that, people will click off faster than you say subscribe. First, start with a question or bold statement that makes people curious. Use engaging visuals or quick cuts. Show, don't tell. Think of your intro as the movie trailer, not the opening credits. Tip 2. Make thumbnails and titles that actually work. Thumbnails and titles. I know you hear this all the time, but let me give you a twist. Your thumbnail is like your video billboard, but smaller, so it needs to be clear and catchy. You don't need to go overboard with all the colors and crazy faces. It's about clarity and intrigue. What you can do is keep the text minimal but impactful, show a visual that represents what's inside the video. Try split testing a few different thumbnails if you're not sure which one works better. Tip 3. Play to your strengths but be smart about it. Everyone has a different style, but here's where strategy comes in. Double down on what's already working. Check your analytics, find the videos that are getting more traction, and dive deeper into those topics. But here's the catch. Don't repeat yourself. Instead, look for related angles and go deeper on that niche. Think of it like a series where each video connects to the last but offers something fresh. Example, if you have a tech channel and one video on phone hacks blows up, do follow up videos on advanced phone hacks or software tricks. Keep the momentum going. Tip 4. Consistency is key, but quality beats quantity. We've all heard that consistency is important, but here's the reality. Consistency doesn't mean posting daily just for the sake of it. Consistency means showing up when your audience expects you, with content that's worth their time. If you're cranking out videos that feel rushed, you're going to burn out and lose your audience. Focus on quality first, then work on how often you can maintain that level of quality. What you can do is use a content calendar to plan and avoid the last minute scramble. Batch record your videos if possible, so you're not always chasing deadlines. Tip 5. Build a community, not just a subscriber count. One huge mistake people make is focusing on only subscriber numbers. Your community is what drives growth. Don't just look at people as numbers, engage with them. Respond to comments, ask for feedback, and most importantly, listen to your audience. Create polls or Q&As to get their input. Tip 6. Use data, but don't obsess over it. Last tip is leverage your data, but don't live and die by it. It's important to look at your analytics to see what's working, but don't get lost in the numbers. Use data as a guide, not a roadmap. Look for watch time. Are people dropping off early? Fix your hooks. Click through rate. If your click through rate is low, it's probably your thumbnail or title. Audience retention. Keep your audience engaged by adding surprises, pattern interrupts, or better storytelling. So there you have it. Real strategies to help you grow your channel without the fluffy, overused advice. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once. Focus on a few things, improve, and keep building. You'll get there. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and let me know in the comments what strategies have worked for you. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.
Ice cold like the freezer. She divine, but I promise I don't need her. She hit my lawn, shawty got, so I'ma keep her. We run it up, put that ring right on her finger.